army here. We're back with Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought. Yes, I just woke up and I said, you know what would be awesome if I went on to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought after I just woke the hell up. And that is exactly what we're going to do. Now we're going to naval invade the Russians, and then we're going to... Who we going to war with, boys? Russia, China, France. I don't want to go to war with France. France is too powerful. Sorry, I'm dusting off the computer. Transports. Auto resolve. And we're inside of the designated area, so that'll be fine. What kind of ships do we have? Is my finances still going higher? Sure are. We can afford it, so I say we go right on ahead and just put it at 80%. Well, we're about to unlock a Dreadnought, so we will design a Dreadnought, but it probably won't actually see this war. Unless something really bad happens. But yeah, our ships should not see this war at all. Our Dreadnoughts. Alright, here comes... Ooh, a full-fledged fleet's coming in. Luckily, our ships are ready to go. Alright. They're finally finding transports. I'm finally starting to give a shit. Alright, 2 torpedo boats and a destroyer. This will just basically be like farming XP for our fleet. Everybody here is green or cadet. Noted. So then after this we should have a mostly trained crew. I think I'm sick. Damn. Where are they? East. I'd like to switch you to Scout. Don't try to avoid each other either. Damn! Enemy ships have always got this really good aim on them. I'm not really super interested in the torpedo boats. I'm more interested in the destroyer over here. Flooding damage. $3.1 million. How much is on my... They got speed torpedoes in them. That's why they aren't at 1.5 kilometers. So don't get close, pretty much, because you won't dodge those torps. Luckily, we have the range on them for torps. It's a fairly decent designed ship, though. They gave it everything. Still afloat. Oh, goddamn phone. Right, that should be pretty good experience for everybody. Yep, these guys are trained now. Heavy cruiser, another perfect chance for everybody to get some experience because this is a large target, harder to miss. That's an interesting choice. Mark IIIs. Single barrels. Well, it's going to have pretty good aim. Ah, that's the only issue with these OP light cruisers is speed. For now, once we unlock lighter weight motors, they'll be able to compete. This will be great for experience. So many people are getting hits in on this. Sorry I haven't talked a lot. I'm still kind of defrosting from waking up. I'm worried about voice crack. I'm worried about torps, but if the rear torpedo is completely destroyed, so don't think it can shoot back. Azuma, getting really close there. Watch this. Lag. Azuma, you're turning. Are you gonna pop off a torpedo? That is the question. Nope. I think almost everyone got a hit in. Most of the light cruisers didn't. That's fine. Yep. That's a good amount of XP for our warriors. Now our transport capacity is going to start getting hit pretty bad. There's a ship up here, a torpedo boat by itself. Hopefully that doesn't trigger a battle, because each time that happens we waste more ammunition inside of our fleet. And honestly, our fleet needs the ammunition. Ah, fuck. With the battleship fleet coming up, at least we need the ammo. Well, shit. Who hit you? A battleship? Nope. Heavy cruiser. Well, that's badass. ammo is continuing to become scarce. We're running out of... Oh, we have AP. This here is our invasion fleet, so we're going to close the distance. We're going to go full broadside. There is... Where's the battleship fleet that we were just looking at? Did they back off, or... Yeah, where did that battleship fleet get? Did we already sink it? Surely not. Did it go up here? Yeah, it fled up to there. They should have really swung down here and tried to stop me. That's what I would have tried to do. Well, sucks to suck, I guess. We need this before I start building a Dreadnought, and engines probably would be important, but I won't worry about engines just yet, and destroyer funnels has no effect on Dreadnoughts. So once we get a petrol powered emergency generator or auxiliary generator unlocked, I will build a Dreadnought. Still have plenty of tonnage. Alright, we're going to now move this fleet up to here. Army force 40,000, 107,000. They have a better army logistic though than us, don't they? Now we're equal, so they'll start an invasion here in a minute. There's a battleship fleet there too. Alright, those of you in a port need to relax and not do attacks. Oh, speaking of, automatically add crew members. Luckily our naval funds are so great at the current moment, I can afford to stay in the negatives for a while. with the sliders where they currently are. That just outright won't work. Thanks for the attempt, though, Russian. Well, we're still building ships. I'm gonna guess that I have a couple of ships just hanging out in random ass ports. I do. This is where the shit show begins, but that's fine because we're about to design a warship. So let's design a brand new style of battleship, a cutting-edge design called the Dreadnought. And because we are inventing it, Dreadnought will be her name. 25,000 tons, as I had requested last time I had this slider for weight being in use. Inducted, auxiliary, hydraulic, crop, torpedo bulge, the entire 9 yards. Now, what is the max armor I can give you? 460. Well, 400 is the name to beat. 275, 275, 85, 75, 75, 200. Maxed out. These are the parameters that I would like the ship to follow. Now, how many center lines can I get? 3. But I can get 6 side lines. I will keep that in mind while building the ship. Let's keep enough room for a later refit of multiple turrets. For like right here. But for now, we will just be running these. Medium gun barbette. Pull that back a little bit so I can pull this forward just a little bit. Secondaries, I want 2 of these. TNT, enhanced, good rangefinder. Standard ratio. Let's go for 300. I think we can do it, which would make this a bit tanky. 415, 200 even, 75 on the top is fine. Max that out, max that out. And then that leaves casemates. Now we're probably still going to end up overweight. Yeah, about 4%. And then probably, yeah, 7% now. We can go to mini bulkheads, but that doesn't change much at all. But I think if we drop it to 20 knots and mini bulkheads, we can almost get away with it. I still want this to be maxed. Inner belt at 75 is kind of where that needs to be. But I guess we can make a compromise. That cannot be moved at all. If I drop it to this, it probably, yeah, it does make it, but that's not what I'm going to do. What about 400 even? Almost. It's mostly going to need HE for shooting at ships that are defending the fleet that it is attacking. I want it to have 21 knots, that's the thing. Be able to keep up with their heavy cruisers, but we can't have everything, so if we go 295, and then bring this down to 75, and bring this down to 15, and bring this down one more peg. Damn. 165. Okay, yep, and I can bring this back up to 50. This back up to 25. And then this back up to 300. Oh, no, I can't. 297. There you go. I want this to be as close to 300 as I can, and I'm just going to settle for 300, as that's what the ship needs. That is a decent Dreadnought, and I do believe that it will pave the way for the future. Now the question is, how many of these can I build? It will cost $6 million per month. We're already negative $15 million per month. So the thing is we need a fleet, and then we need to build a fleet that protects the Dreadnought. So I think we can afford to build 2 Dreadnoughts at the current moment. I'm going to select their port to be Mitsu. Let me find, there it is. Both of them need to be built there. We need 400 cruisers, 5 light cruisers, 8 destroyers, 4 torpedo boats. All need to be part of the fleet that is protecting those vessels. They can all go to that same port. Alright. That brings us negative 46 million per month. Now I'm willing to actually drop this now because we have the Dreadnought unlocked. Alright. Now we're locked in a real battle. So this should be exciting. It's a storm map, isn't it? Damn it. Anytime I've ever fought Russia on any of my other Japanese saves during a storm, I lose the whole fucking fleet. Scout unit. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pause this. No one is to try and avoid one another. Just do your best to get down the road. Our limited speed is 14 knots, which is horrible. Our destroyers are limited to 25 knots. These guys are limited to 22. 16 knots. This is not gonna be good. I can assure you that the ship's pitch and roll is being found. I still haven't spotted the battleship yet. They've got enough destroyers here, don't they? I see what kind of tactic they went for, though. I can't really get mad at them. That's a tactic I went for in the past. Enough destroyers and torpedo boats, and you have enough torpedoes and enough sacrifices to sink the whole enemy fleet. Now, I do mean sacrifices in the normal, traditional sense. We still have not seen a battleship appear yet. At least I haven't noticed one. I don't know what you're doing in this deep, but I'll respect the idea. Battleship has appeared. Where is it? It's over here. We're gonna sink the main fleet first. This is a daytime battle. We might have had a chance at sinking that battleship. I think the best course of action is to just sink as many of these vessels that are out here, escort vessels, and then run. We don't have enough ammunition for all this. Our best bet is to just run. Live to fight another day with our capital ships. So they want to run out of ammo. Oh, sorry. I think we took out a big chunk of their fleet, although they're about to take out a big chunk of ours if they take one of these heavy cruisers out. Which they very well could do, and if they do, they do. It's a war. Never win every war. Left as AP. It's not what you want to see. Ammo will remain an issue for this fleet. They're trying their damnedest to escape, but it's just not working. As for these guys, they're going to get chased the entire way back. The destroyers and all them got away, though. I think I lost another torpedo boat, though. So that's the whole, almost the entire escort fleet of that Russian battleship fleet gone. So I'm pretty proud of that. If we can cause flood damage to this ship, then it will be forced to back off. Unfortunately, our engine damage just will not get fixed. There you go, flood damage. Just gonna start slowing that ship down. If it's part of a squadron, it might do a U-turn, which is exactly what I wanted to do. one bullet left in the main gun, and then it's all downhill from there. 43 left in this one. There it goes, it's turning around. This is what we want. We want it to turn around. They have no ammo left. They cannot do anything. This one has a little bit of ammo left, but it ain't enough. Not enough to pierce it. The only thing they have that worries me is torpedoes. More flood damage. Destroyers are making themselves known. Bad. I'm gonna tell the battleships to quit firing. We might run out of time. I don't like storm battles, but I mean that is a real thing, so I won't complain. But we really suck when we're in storm battles. It's like watching hundreds of old people trying to fuck. You know what? Just do your thing, girl. Very well could sink tonight. Don't think any of our heavy cruisers have ammo left to fuck with. Our battleships damn near don't either, which is why I'm having them get the fuck out. While the getting the fuck out is good. Alright, well, I would just wait. Oh, God damn it, I just woke up. What time is it? Man, I woke up at 1. It's already 2 o'clock. I'm tempted to sacrifice the heavy cruiser and attempt to draw the ships away into a direction. And this Keiko looks like a good candidate for that. Absolute idea why you did that. Still have plenty of gun power left on the pre-Dreadnought, the pre-Dreadnought. But escorts are having a blast trying to survive. Still have a gun left on Keiko. It's just only got 23 bullets. Well, I think that's, well, if this will ever end, will be it for today's episode. I'm hoping that the battle doesn't last much longer. You're closing in on Keiko, so Keiko is probably screwed. You have 13 bullets left. I'm going to go ahead and turn Keiko around and draw these fleets away from everyone. Keiko has a few shots left that she could fire off, but there's not enough to make a real difference. Just kind of hoping one of these shots would land a hit. There you go, ricochet. Oh, that's it. That's probably the end of Keiko's story. I'm going to use her as a distraction for the greater good of the rest of the ships. Because she just cannot outrun them. Her engines are damaged. She's too flooded. This ship was far enough ahead that it might be able to still make it. Don't have any ammo left. Damn it. Look at that, the enemy's going away. I'm just gonna keep going toward him. Well, let's see what happens if we do this. Still a resounding victory. Now I'd like to fight to the end. That won't succeed. Everyone has like no ammo left. So I'm hoping with them being so close to a port. Don't enter the port, but with us being so close to a port, we'll be able to get ammunition for the next battle. Awesome. We'll take this fleet and move up to here. Do another naval invasion at the same time. Don't know how much I need to get this port taken down, but I would like to do that too. Just completely knock the Russians out of this sector of water and then get the port that's up here at the top. And then Russia has no excuse to be in the ports of Japan.